All right, so clear case lovers out there in the market, especially you arrogant cosmic orange fans. I know you want everybody to know you got a new iPhone. You want to show it off with a clear case. I got you covered, man. This is probably one of the best clear cases. Always have been one of the best clear cases. Go back and look at my channel for the 16, for the 15. It has always been amazing, but I feel like this year for the 17 Pro Max, this is the best version that they have come out with. Let's go ahead and check it out, man. This is going to be the clear case from Rhinoshield for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, what makes me really like this case? I am not a clear case person. I just think they're a little bit slippery. It's really not my thing, but I like looking at the back of my 17 Pro Max. I'm not going to lie. I first thought this thing was hideous, but the more I look at it, I'm really starting to get attracted to it, and I want to see the back of my phone, and I'm a little too damn scared to wear my phone naked. So therefore, a clear case like this has come into play. I've been using this on my phone all weekend, and I love it. Let's go ahead and talk about it and why I love this case and why I always will think that this will be one of the best clear cases on the market for your iPhone. So when it comes to this is going to be rigid, all right? That's the first thing that I really love about the Rhinoshield Clear. These things aren't that squishy type of TPU that's going to guarantee the yellow over. Look, you don't got to worry about no yelling when it comes to this. No yelling, all right? Yeah, I'm a country boy from North Carolina. No yelling when it comes to this, all right? So you have no yellow, very firm, super tight fit. Some people say this fits almost too tight on their phone. I will always tell you there's no such thing as being too tight. Pause if you know what I'm talking about. You good to go. Super tight fit, no issue with the fit at all. Strong MagSafe magnets, nice clicky buttons where you can customize, very good camera control button, and it's just thick. Like, it's a thick clear case. You can really tell the material was there. If you do happen to drop your case, you'll be good to go. But I think this thing will handle it. MagSafe magnets, as you can see right here, and it's going to come in different colors. This is going to be their transparent. This is going to be their black. All right. And if you got an iPhone Air, some people think I sold this thing, but if you have an iPhone Air, it's going to have the clear case version of this as well. This is just one of their blue options, what I think fits the sky blue very, very good. So let's go ahead and bring the scale over here. Let's see what we're working with. Dropping it on the scale. Let's go ahead and see. So putting it down. Come on, scale. Let's warm it up. Let's get it. Wait, unstable. Oh, wait a minute, scale. You're messing with me now. I'm trying to get this out the way. All right. Drop it down on the scale. We're looking at 37 grams, basically almost 38 grams for the case alone. So let me go ahead and write the 17 Pro Max in here, and let me pop this on. This snap, I might have to watch the snap because it may scratch this aluminum, but when you pop in this bad boy, I mean, did you hear that? It sounded like something was breaking. This thing snapped on so good. That's the best snap that you're going to hear on this channel for a case this year, period. It's hands down, not for debate. 286 grams when we're talking about the clear case with the 17 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and take a look at it here, man. This is how it's going to look with that silver, and I think this just looks very good. It lets you get that two-tone colored and bring that silver through, which just looks very classy in my opinion. And I know this will look damn good if you had that cosmic orange and even the blue. I think clear cases is what really makes the 17 Pro Max shine, especially depending on what color of the Pro model you have. So let's go ahead and take a look at the late on the tear protection. Now, even me running a tempered glass screen protector, this does have a little lip that goes around. It's not the biggest lip, but it's little, it's there. So you're definitely good if you're talking about dropping this down, if you want to put your phone face down because you do dirty and doing wrong, you're at dinner and you're putting your phone face down because you want your girlfriend to see your text messages, all right? You good to go with that late on the tear protection. Just fine. You feel that lip though, and like I said, I am also running a tempered glass screen protector. Now, flipping it over on the back, you see it's going to have nice recession down there for your actual cameras. So they are recessed down up in there in the camera plateau. And for all my folks who care, this case is not going to wobble. You are wobble free. Now, how does this case fit on the phone? This is one thing where I don't even have to test because you don't get no movement, period, when it comes to this case. I mean, you're looking at the top. Nothing moves anywhere on this case. Everything is super duper tight. It's hard to even do a snap test because you literally almost have to fight to get this case off this phone. It has always been one of the tightest fitting cases that you can go out there and get, hands down. The fit is just superb. I mean, you got to really listen to that one snap. Let me get another corner off. Second snap. Listen to that, man. Third one. It didn't do it. I can barely get it off. Siri, I'm not talking to you. If you can get the case off my phone, then we can talk. But super, super tight fit when it comes to this clear case. I wouldn't change a thing about it. Super duper tight fit. Now, let's go ahead and check out the buttons and your cutouts and different things like that. Now, of course, you're going to have your action button, volume up and down. Now, these buttons do pop out. Since I got the phone in here, let me go ahead and show you on this other version. As you can see, you can pop these buttons out. As you can see there, the button is out. So you can actually interchange these out. Rhinoshield makes button kits to where you can swap them out, do all different things, and they're easy to pop right back in. You can just kind of get it and pop them back in. There you go. And it kind of pops back in, and then you're good to go. So if you're a person who has that cosmic orange, and you can do the cosmic orange, you can do orange buttons, you can do these clear buttons, blue, whatever color that you want, you can swap them out and customize it to your liking. Now, one thing that I do like about this version compared to the 16 Pro Max is they had the you know how Rhinoshield used to do the camera rings that you can pop in and out? I'm so glad they did not make this an interchangeable camera ring, and now it's all built in. That, in my opinion, is a big improvement when it comes to this clear case. But the button's clicky. I mean, listen to that. Super clicky. Power, all the buttons click perfect, no issues at all. Now, looking at this camera control button, they're all going to have this black camera control, very nice feeling. Let me go ahead and test that out. And Rhinoshield has always had amazing camera control. I mean, look at that, the swipes, just perfect. Perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with their swipes at all. Their camera control buttons have always worked flawless. So buttons, flawless victory, just spot on in my opinion. Camera plateau with that protection, as you can see, that's deep in there. I'm not sure if I said that, but the camera plateau with the cameras are protected. Flip it over on the bottom, you're gonna have a nice generous cutout for your Type-C and your cutout for your speakers. Everything just fits amazing. Now, how does this thing feel in your hand? It will chunk it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it will chunk it up a little bit. And even talking about the Air version, it still kind of keeps things thin. It still is fairly thin as it can be when we're talking about a case for the Air. But in my opinion, it feels good. You never got to worry about this back yellowing. All right, that's one thing about these clear cases from Rhinoshield. You do not have to worry about yellowing. Sure, you may can go out there and get something a little bit cheap, but guess what? If you're a person who likes to use the same case over year, months and months, it will guarantee to yellow over time. You don't have to worry about no yellowing when it comes to this Rhinoshield. But it does add a little bit of chunkiness in your hand, but I like it. The 17 Pro Max is already a big phone. There's no really sharp areas. You do kind of have sharp corners, and you can kind of see how it's kind of like reinforced on the corners here. You have a little bit more material. Just a solid feeling clear case. This does not feel flimsy. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels like you have a solid clear case in your hand. And in my opinion, I love the way this feels. And when you're looking at, smudges and different things like that, it's going to be a clear case. Now, will this scratch over time? I'm sure of normal wear and tear, you might be able to get some scratches up here, but in my opinion, it's not that big of a deal. It's going to be a case that, yeah, look, it's protecting your phone. So if you do get some scratches up here, that's going to be a clear case, but I don't think I think it's pretty resilient against scratches. I've been using this thing since about Thursday or Friday. Haven't been babying it. I don't have a single scratch up here. So if that says anything, but let's go ahead and bring MagSafe over here. Let's test these magnets out. Now, I'm not sure if it's the camera plateau that's in the way, but the magnets are very strong on this one, maybe because of the design, but they're a little bit weaker than I usually remember them being. So as you can see, it's not picking up this base. This thing used to be one of the strongest magnets out there for a case for the iPhone series. But for this one, I think it's maybe the camera plateau could potentially be in the way, but I'm a little disappointed with the magnets on the Pro Max version. Now, you bring the Air over here. I mean, the Air is no problem. And I mean, of course it is. This phone weighs nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, it is super strong when it comes to the Air. The magnets are no joke on this one, but it seems a little bit weak on the Pro Max. Once again, I'm not sure if it's the actual placement of the camera plateau or whatever it could be, but when you snap this wallet up here, I mean, that you can see how that power comes back. All right, that power kind of comes back with that wallet, and you can feel it. So you don't got to worry about much. That power is there. It's just for the charger side of it, I just not really giving me that super strong grip. But the magnet is there, and you can see the way that wallet snaps up there. So I think the strength is still there. It's plenty of strong for everyday use when it comes to MagSafe. Don't get it twisted on that. And dropping the actual battery pack, we can kind of do a. I mean, I'm shaking. Yeah, that's back. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about this MagSafe test. You just saw me shaking, and this thing is up there. That magnet is up there when it comes to it. So nice, strong magnets. Like I said, for my base, it doesn't really seem like it grips that hard, but for all these accessories and different things like that, that magnet does a pretty good job. So Rhinoshield Clear case, man, it's not much bad. There's not much that I can say about this that I would change. Super tight fit. Excellent clicky buttons that you can customize, camera control, very nice transparent clear that's not going to yellow, and just a solid feeling case. Good magnets, buttons, fit, clarity, look, price, $46.99. So you're not gonna hit that 50 price point and over. $46.99. You can get these over on Amazon. If I have a discount code from the actual Rhinoshield website, I'll be sure to post that as well because I believe they have a discount code. Got to make sure it's working. But this is easily one of my favorite. If you're out there and you're looking for a clear case, you're saying, T, I do not like the Apple clear case because the Apple clear case fits like absolute trash. Let's just be real. This thing you don't got to worry about. You're paying, I think it'll be cheaper for you, and you get much more bang for your buck when it comes to this, man. So go ahead and check it out. Rhinoshield Clear Case. They make this for the whole iPhone 17 lineup. You already know links will be down in the description below. But if you want to check out another clear case, you saying, see, I want a little bit more sauce to my clear case, then you might want to go ahead and check out the D brand Ghost. And you know what? I just said that and I haven't even done the video about it, man. But if you want to check out some cool accessories, they got some of those for you. I'll be sure to leave that video right here.